9-8, got a 7 million copy. I'ma crow slow. Hit the stove, I'ma go real slow.
Inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in and get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Moody in at the small forward position. And it's in there.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And it's not often you can say this. MP atop the leaderboard for both Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, not often at all. I mean, when you think about the fact that MP was a second-round pick, it's truly remarkable. And remember, only the legendary Wilt Chamberlain was able to win both awards in a single season. Will MP make it a party of two?
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Green.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
Man, what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many. Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4. Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has in his have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
Not to mention the assists he piled up. You can see why his teammates like playing with him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
SGA surveying the D. Stop the drought. The rebound by Moody.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Houston really lit up the floor. He added 61 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Holmgren. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, yes, the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Mitchell's checked in for Joe. Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Houston.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Thunder trail by 20. From deep, SGA. Well, Thunder with another miss.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
MP finds Curry. 4-3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. The 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Kuminga. Give him 8. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Talk about three-point shooting. He popped. He's checked in for Williams, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Caruso. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski, and Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got MP. Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Stolen by MP. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Screen by MP. From the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Williams. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on MP. And a Another miss by Oklahoma City. The Warriors lead by 16. Outside Curry. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Williams. Holmgren, left side. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Curry against Mitchell. MP outside. Butler on the wing. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
1:06 left in the first half. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit for us. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first-level good, so good. Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Curry. And here's Kuminga for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
There's that competitive streak. Jalen Williams answering from distance.
Curry looking it over. MP to pass to Curry. Shoots over SGA. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like? Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Golden State Warriors. Man, thanks for joining us.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. BA?
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Curry goes in, and the basket is good. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
And it's SGA missing.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Horford, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Now here's Curry. Give him 23. Pass to Butler. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 6 points.
Brilliant second-half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Here's SGA. Horford pulls it in.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Jacks up a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Curry finds MP. This one for 3. Curry, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. A deep 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the layup is good off the glass. Kuminga's got 9 points.
Well, you see the strength right there. Kuminga is skilled at fending off the defense.
Pass to Williams. Back to SGA. And slam covered by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Holmgren with the block.
Beats that one at the rim. Nicely done.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. And the foul called on MP. Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Caruso. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. So on the floor for Golden State, MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler, then it's Moody, and it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Warriors lead by 22. And Butler the bucket on the assist by MP. 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Curry lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 27.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now here's Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. They get it back. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Good on the shot. He has 29 now.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Curry passes to MP. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
That one drops for.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Holmgren outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
MP, a number of all-time NBA greats.
It means ticket prices are going up.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.